what they were doing with.
Met Mama Tot in real life before?
No, just on the phone.
Oh.
And she messaged me on here and said she was going to help me get out. A year ago today, I was in a really bad situation because of what they put me through. And I had to go to this guy Ashley's place and was renting a room in a hospital. And they got to him and he cut the power off on me. And so she knew like they put me in a real bad situation. And she messaged and said she would help me out of there and help me get to ginseng. And he told me that he would help me buy a camper and we put it on his land. So I raised the money and he told me I had enough to buy it. And then she paid him money apparently to try to put me in a mental institution instead of me go live there. And I've seen the screenshots of all this transpiring. And I didn't know. I had just trusted her. So I never met her in person because
that may have never, but that may have never happened. I mean, look,
I was on all the phone calls. I was on all the phone calls where she told me she was helping me get to ginseng, you know, and then it all switched around. And I've seen the screenshots where it said she was paying him money. And I've seen more proof. We don't have to talk about it, but that's what happened is she told me she was going to help me get a birth certificate. And I did text her all my details. And she saw that sister she had in the box wasn't really my sister, and she got scared. She told Slot she didn't want to be involved anymore, and she backed out. And then that's when they come up with this plan and decided to lure me there and try to just put me in a mental institution and shut me up because I knew what they were doing with the scamming.
Yeah.
But it was Slot. I mean, it was all Slot, but Slot.
But you've met,
going through to get her to do the things she did, and she.
But
you
never met. Yeah, but you never met Ophelia. Okay, that's okay.
No,
so it's like me.
In person, they're just like obsessed with me online. Like she lied. She said I didn't go to college. She said I faked my homelessness journey, but I found out it was because her husband knew my ex-husband and they knew how rich he was. I thought she was helping me when Miss Sarah's husband was abusing me, but apparently they knew my ex-husband had money the whole time because I posted a TikTok. It's on one of her viewers' page actually.
Oh, okay. I see now. You've never met Ophelia. So, yeah. But you did meet Slot. But you met Slot, yeah?
No, I never met any of them. I only trusted Slot because Mama Tot told me.
Oh, you never met her either?
No. Mama Tot
was sorry. I was confused. I thought you met these.
She said, I didn't like her at first either, but you really need to give her a chance. And I said, but I've had these visions from God that she's stealing and she's making fun of my autism. And she said, well, I'll talk to her about it. And so Slot called and she said they were going to apologize that night. But then what she did was she took that phone call and she coerced it and made it look like I said I wasn't autistic, and they posted it on TikTok. So I said, I believed in Mama Tot and I really thought it was all Slot. And I said, well, you just go ask Mama Tot the truth, because Mama Tot was on that phone call. And I believed in the bottom of my heart that Mama Tot would tell the truth. But she must have known at that point that Slot was doing really illegal shit, so she covered for her. But if she had just told the truth, I wouldn't have got bullied. Debbie and Tonto never would have lied about that and said, oh, Tabitha's not autistic. But they used that phone call. They used all that shit to keep bullying me and do everything they did. And so if Mama Tot had just told the truth or would just come forward with the truth, I would quit getting bullied. So that's why I have such a big problem, because that's the one thing that I know for sure happened because I was there. And if she would just say she was sorry and that she was on that call and that I am telling the truth, I would let everything go. But, you know, that did happen, and I swear on everything I believe in. And she knows that in her heart. She does. So we'll just see where the chips fall. Everything's about to come out, and everybody can make their own choice. So that's all I really want.
I see.
It's been a lot this past year.
Yeah.
Go look at my video this morning. Those of y'all saying show proof, I put all the details about that in there. I mean, I'm telling y'all the stories. I'm telling y'all what really happened behind the scenes. And you can, I don't care if you believe me, because I was there. I lived through it. I was on those phone calls, okay? So, I mean, and if a judge pulls them or he puts us on lie detectors, I know that my truth's going to stand up. So call me crazy. Bring your gang of hundreds of thousands of people. I'm not changing my story. Never, ever. And if you don't want to know it, don't ask about it. You know,
No.
I don't,
Oh, good love. I'll let
and stuff about
you go and get ready for work.